At least 26 people are reported dead and more than 20 others missing in flooding and landslides in the Philippines. The east of the country is being battered by tropical storm Kai-tak, with the province of Bilaran said to be the worst affected. The storm is hitting islands and coastal areas still recovering from a typhoon that killed more than 8,000 people in 2013. Tens of thousands of residents have been evacuated from flooded towns, and the Coast Guard is attempting to reach people stranded in numerous island communities.
Most of the fatalities were reported from the island province of Bilaran. Storm Kai-tak, which has weakened into a tropical depression, lashed through the eastern region of Visayas on Saturday. It cut power supplies and damaged bridges in many areas. The weather forced several flights and ferry cancellations, stranding over 15,000 people there, and nearly 88,000 were evacuated.
It's going to be a tough Christmas and New Year's Day for tens of thousands of families badly hit by tropical depression Urduja. So far, there are 31 recorded deaths, mostly due to landslides and drowning. 49 others are missing. Disaster officials say the island of Biliran is the worst hit by the storm. Houses, bridges, and roads are damaged. Power lines are also out. Disaster officials are working double time to assess the damage by Urduja, but another weather disturbance is threatening the country. Our Claire Hiao with the details.
Tropical depression Urduja may be on its way out of the country, but not before leaving 31 dead and counting. Presidential spokesperson Harry Roque says the death toll is highest in Biliran with 23, another 5 in Leyte, 2 in Samar and 1 in eastern Samar. Another 49 people are missing. Some government agencies are already reporting much higher body counts, but the National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council says they only add up the numbers once victims are identified and their cause of death verified. This means the tally could still go higher once more deaths are confirmed in the coming days.
Un aluvión, compadre. Baja, baje, 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 vaya, vaya, vaya. Hoy un aluvión aquí en San Sen. Arranquen, arranquen, arranquen. Arranca, 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 arranca. Vamos, 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 vamos. Se vino toda la carretera, weón. La pura cagada, Dios mío. ¡No se acerquen a la orilla! ¡Tírate para allá, avión, weón. ¡Oh, la villa, weón, la villa! Va a quedar la cagada en la villa, weón. ¿Qué va? Oye, se vino todo el cerro abajo, weón, mira. Vamos a ver a la villa, weón. ¿Sabes que se llevó toda la carretera, loco? Un poquito más arriba donde estaba yo. Oh, concha su madre, weón. Toma, graba, allá, graba, mira, mira. Oh, weón, mira. Madre, weón. Mira, weón. Mira, weón. Las consecuencias. Toma, graba para yo grabar con el niño. No, tira nomás. Ya. ¿Listo para acá?
Ya.
Hasta ahora tenemos 5 fallecidos, 2 mujeres identificadas que ya ha sido informado, la señora Elsa Pineda y la señora Claudia Ojeda. Hay 2 vecinos más que no han sido identificados, más un turista que tampoco está identificado. Hay 15 desaparecidos que está buscando de manera muy importante. Asimismo hay 8 heridos, 4 graves.
Landslides completely destroyed a small village in Chile, Villa Santa Luca, on the edge of the tourist region of the Corcovado National Park. At least 5 people are reported dead and another 15 are missing. The government's declared a disaster zone at the site, where torrential overnight rains destabilized hillsides. Rescue workers are continuing to search through the debris. The mudslide also swept away a school, roadways and a voting center ahead of Chile's presidential election on Sunday.
The deadly Thomas Fire has become California's third largest wildfire on record, spreading to 259,000 acres early on Saturday. That's more than 1.5 times the size of Manhattan. And with harsh winds tearing through the area, more devastation is feared. That's according to firefighters, who say the blaze has already destroyed more than 1,000 structures, including some 750 homes in coastal communities in Southern California. The Thomas Fire is only 40% contained, and officials say it's threatening thousands more structures, including some in the wealthy enclave of Montecito, just outside the city of Santa Barbara. Like many others, Fillmore resident Paul Pineda is prepared to flee if the flames get too close.
It's pretty crazy. Went to sleep last night about midnight and then woke up to the roar of this fire coming through about 3 a.m.
The blaze took the life of 32-year-old firefighter Corey Iverson on Thursday, who was fighting flames near Fillmore. As his colleagues mourn, all hands are still on deck.
You know, normally at this time of year, we're slowing down and we're starting to focus on spending time with our family and enjoying the holiday season, yet we still have thousands of firefighters on the front lines.
The Weather Service says from Saturday night through Sunday evening, the winds could lash neighboring Ventura County, the place where the Thomas Fire first began nearly 2 weeks ago.
Okay! Hey! راس دو عمره الله أكبر.